outrageous power hitting, magical deliveries, jaw-dropping fielding efforts, fluctuating fortunes and edge-of-the-seat thrillers. DP World ILT20 Season 4 has truly lived up to its reputation as one of the most entertaining cricket festivals. As we soak in the Christmas spirit, the Capitals and the Warriors will be hoping for some generous gifts from Santa Claus. Though languishing at the bottom of the table, a win tonight for Sikandar Raza and his side will keep their hopes alive. For the defending champions, a victory will see them book a spot in the playoffs. So who will hitch the winning ride on Christmas Eve? The Ring of Fire in Dubai is the perfect setting for this exciting face-off. Hello and good evening. It's Christmas Eve, but in sport only one would have it merry. It's Dubai Capitals taking on Sharjah Warriors in match number 27 of the DP World ILT20 Season 4. Let's take a quick look at the points table, and you will see two teams who've qualified as Desert Vipers and My Emirates who qualified last night. So now 2 spots remain. It is the Dubai Capitals on number 3 taking on Sharjah Warriors on number 6. A win tonight for Dubai Capitals takes them home and they book a seat. Hello and good evening. It's Cricket Safari. My name's Ridhima Pathak, and you know it has been a good league. When you're on the business end and yet you've got 2 spots remaining, you've got 4 teams in contention for now. Let's head to toss because the 2 captains are ready with Ian Bishop.
Yeah, here at the Ring of Fire, we've got a game that has great implications for both teams as we head towards that business phase of this tournament. And we arrive here with these gentlemen. To my left, Mohammed Nabi, Tim Southey is back, Simon Toffel, the match referee, and Mr. Atid Shah, who is the toss rep who will hand the coin over.
Yeah, we need the coin. Give it a good spin, mate. Hit. Warriors have called ahead, and it's a tail. You're going to bowl first, okay.
Mohammed, you've won the toss. What are you going to do and why?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yeah, we will bowl first because the wicket is there is a little bit moisture in the wickets, but still it's look good. We're looking for the chase because maybe later on it will be due here.
You win and you qualify. How do you plan to go about today's? What's the process of tonight's game?
Yeah, the same process. We play the last two games. Yeah, we have to win the game and make a for the qualify. And yeah, the process will be the same. We will bowl on the right areas and just take them in is a low total. Yeah.
It's been a staggered season where you've lost 2, you've won 2, you've won your last 2. How do you change things up and go 3 in a row tonight?
Yeah, it's happening in this kind of long tournaments. Yeah, we have to find the right combination in the tournament. Yeah, and we have for the last few games we have on the right track, and hopefully we will finish in the good note. Yeah.
Any changes tonight?
No, same team.
All the very best to you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
Tim, you're back out here and you're back on the field again. How do you feel as a team of setting things up with the bat?
Yeah, it's obviously it looks a better wicket than what we've seen here in the last couple of games. So yeah, a nice win in the last game. So hopefully we can gain some momentum from that.
Destiny in your own hands. You have to keep winning.
Yeah, similar to last year for the guys that were here, we sort of found ourselves in must-win sort of territory. So yeah, for the guys that were here last year know that we can do it. So 2 games left, we'll see what happens. Yeah,
little changes in leadership in your group and stuff. How are you feeling about leading again?
Yeah, good. It's, yeah, Raz has done a great job. Worked closely with him in the first few games and throughout the tournament. So I think you got leaders within sides, and yeah, it's just you rely on those leaders throughout your time throughout a tournament. And he's done, like I say, he's done a great job in the games that he took over.
Any idea as to what you need to rack up here in order to be successful, or do you play the conditions as you see it?
I think we play the conditions. I think I think we've probably been found in a couple of games not really assessing the conditions as quickly as we would have liked. So hopefully tonight we assess conditions and put a decent score on the board.
Any changes to the lineup tonight?
Ryan Burrell comes in from Zimbabwe into the 12th. So yeah, it's and Dwayne Pretorius obviously gone, and I've come back in as well. So a couple of changes.
All the best to you, team.
Thanks, Bish.
Right, just a reminder out here in the middle, the Dubai Capitals have won the toss. They will be bowling first. Right, time to find out a little bit about this trip here with Mike Hazeman alongside me. Mike, the scores here have come down a little bit in recent games as we look at it now. Give us your insights.
Okay, Bish, thanks very much. So the average score batting first here is 154, so that's how it's dropped a little bit. But this track's got a bit of history. It was played on match number 7 of the tournament and also match number 8. Degrees of spin, match 8. Was 2.5 degrees, match 7, 1.8 degrees. So it's spun quite a lot, 2.5 degrees a lot. So what they tried to do this one, and yes, there's been, I guess, almost 2 weeks of break between those games here, and now the third time it's going to be used. They've tried to roll this a lot, so it's quite hard. I don't see any moisture in it at all. I think it's going to be a track which has got no live grass in it. I think it's going to be a track which is going to play not quick at all. I think it's going to be fairly true. The spinners might have a little bit of say, but what they've tried to do, I think, is to take a little bit of spin out of this track, because I think the last time they were here, there was too much spin on this surface, and of course the last game that was played here was exactly the same story as well. So I think that's been the plan. They've succeeded doing that, so I think we're going to have a reasonable track with no great pace, but I think it's going to be a little bit initially. Of course, the power players in Dubai always play a role.
And that's something that the Sharjah Warriors have got to be careful of. It is the power play. Well, hello and welcome back. I've got Uruj Mumtaz as well as Waqar Yunus. Good evening.
Evening. How are you?
Oh, very well. How are you?
Where's your Christmas hat?
Where's yours?
Well, you were supposed to bring one for all of us. You were the host of the show.
I've got the spirit, the Christmas spirit. Does that work
Brilliant.
for you?
That works. Brilliant.
That
Good
works
stuff,
because we've got a blockbuster in hand. It is a crucial match. Dubai Capitals, they make no changes. Why meant what's not broken. On the other side, of course, Sharjah Warriors making that forced change. What do you make of the matchup tonight?
Yeah, I think both important games for both of the sides. A must-win game for either of them. Dubai Capitals slightly ahead on points. Sharjah Warriors come off 1 win. Capitals coming off 2 wins. So I just find do or die. I just find Capitals generally a well-rounded side. Have won 2 games on the trot. Have probably far more match winners in their ranks. Sharjah Warriors at the moment are just scrapping. And I just think that the Capitals on paper and in form all-rounding a better side.
And also one performing bowler out there, Dwayne Pretorius, now not there in the mixer. But on the other side, Mustafizur Rahman, how good has he been for you tonight on this particular ground as well?
I think he's going to make a big difference. He's one of those bowlers who takes wickets. You know, he's not only who will just try to bowl dot balls. He'll come out with his tricks. He'll come out with his slow deliveries and cutters and all of that. And he will generate problem for the Sharjah Warriors. And they got to be really aware of him. He's got a beautiful slow delivery. His arm speed does not change at all, and with that sort of springy kind of wrist, he generates that slow delivery which grips also. And this surface, I feel, will probably spin a little bit more if the dew don't come, especially in the first inning. I think it'll just have a little bit more for the pacers who are ready to just bowl those cutters.
Yeah, Warriors will be very, very, very off Mustafizur Rahman because he delivered a player of the match performance in the previous match. But he spoke about the slower deliveries. How does he develop them? Tells us Wasim Akram.
Now, these tracks have had some traffic of them over the last few weeks, of course, so there's a bit of wear and tear on the surfaces. Brings the spinners into play, brings the quicker bowlers back to the game in the terms of the slower ball. We'll know more about slower balls with Wasim Akram. Let's just talk a little bit more about these slower balls. The first thing I want to ask you is how many slower balls are there for starters, and how many, importantly, should each bowler have in their repertoire?
In the 90s, there were only a couple,
right.
2. But now there are about 5, 6 kind of slow balls. Either you right-hand batter, either you bowler or left-arm bowler.
Yep.
And look at these bowlers; they're warming up already. Bowling their fast delivery, slow balls. But I'll explain what slow balls are nowadays in this day and age. If you come back to crease here, I can explain. If I'm being a left-arm fast bowler, Daisy, like for instance, Mustafizur.
Yep.
He does one slow ball and he goes like this. That's his bowling action. He comes here, and then from here he moves it. He moves his wrist like this. That's the leg cutter to the right-hander.
And he's got like a 360
What I used to do,
wrist.
some left armers, they come here, they do the same thing, but from here they open up this finger. Can you see my finger?
Yep.
So they open up this finger, and that's where you turn the ball as well.
Right.
So that way probably grips more.
Yep.
Depends on the pitch as well. And another slow ball for the right-handers I've seen, like we're talking about the moon ball the other day that Sam Curran does.
Yep.
He holds the ball just here, and then he releases he runs with the same pace. As a bowler, you don't have to run slowly. It means that batsman will know that you're bowling a slow ball. And some bowlers, if you talk to Sam, his brother, other Curran, Tom Curran, who's doing really well, he goes, and Chris Vokes, he goes right in there for the slow ball. And that's seam up. They don't move the wrist, they just run in and bowl the same pace, but ball comes out slowly because it's right inside there.
And that's a pretty good way for youngsters to learn as well. It's a pretty good way to put it in the back of the hand.
In the back of the hand, in there, take control, because with there you grip it hard, but it won't be as hard as the natural grip.
Yep.
And in this fourth season of DP World IL20, we have seen 3 bowlers who are impressed at lot because their variation with slow balls.
Okay, well, let's have a look at those balls we've been looking at. There's Zahul Khan for starters. That very short bouncer, the slow bouncer.
Yeah, that's he relies on, especially because for my Emirates, his job is to come after 13th, 14th over, give them 3 overs. And if you go to Ajay Kumar, he bowls a different slow ball.
Back of the hand.
If I'm a left-hander, and then he goes back of the hand. I'll explain after this. And then you have Mustafizur. I explained already what he does with his slow ball. He doesn't change anything. He just moves his grip.
Yep.
So that's why these guys have been very consistent in this. And as a left-hand bowler, if the left-hand batter is there, I was explaining it to young Wasim Akram behind me. My slow ball is very different. Just run in, same pace, come here, no, nothing. Just flick it here.
Right.
Just flick it like this.
Right.
This. And Ajay Kumar I was talking about, he does it differently. That's very different. He goes there, and then he goes like this. So the seam comes straight back.
Which is the tough one to learn. You've got to
Which is a difficult one to learn.
Yep.
But any slow ball is difficult to learn. But the more you bowl in the games after nets, if you get a couple of wickets, your confidence can come back quickly.
And the key is the arm speed's got to be the same as your normal delivery.
Yes. And the run-up is very... What happens, some young bowlers, they run slow. And it means the batter already knew that probably will be a slow ball.
Well, good stuff. Nice one. Okay, so you're going to see more of those throughout the game today. But that's something to learn from Wasim Akram, the great Wasim Akram, about the slower deliveries.
One of those 3 impressive bowlers will be in action tonight, and Mustafizur Rahman with a slow delivery is rather lethal. And we were just capturing the reaction right here, what our experts gave as we saw his action. You guys use the word crazy, right?
I mean, Vakar probably the better person to answer this question, but for the way the Fizz does it, it's not the cutter, the slider, the back of the hand, the back in the palm. It is almost like a Murli spin-off, where his wrist also goes and then the ball sort of cuts through the hand. I mean, I'm sure, Vakar, that has to be like almost crazy difficult.
It seemed like that he's got a kind of elastic in his wrist, and he flicks it at the last second. And don't forget, he bowls a very same delivery with pace on also, and that is why he fox batters, because you can't tell, because as the guys explained that the run-ups, the actions, they all have to stay the same. The arm speed has to be the same, and that's what Mustafizur does. When there is a little bit of grip in the surface, he becomes too good for the batters to actually get what is coming at them.
But Vakar, very quickly, what was your biggest weapon in your armory when you're playing days?
Yorker.
Oh, of course.
And those were the days. Those were the days. Those days are gone.
Well, with that, we'll take a short break here. But as we head into the break, let me remind you that just before the match begins, it is this. You have a chance to be a part of the action. Vizzy Smart TV presents Jalwa Dikhao Inam Power Contest. Show your energy, show your passion. Participate now and win exciting prizes only with Vizzy Smart TV. A smart TV that has it all. We'll take a short break here. On the other side, we will talk a little about the Sharjah Warriorz, what they can do better, because there is a certain Adil Rashid who did play a big role in their win in the last game. You stay tuned. There's more on the other side. welcome back. A gentle reminder to our viewers, the Dubai Capitals have won the toss, selected to bowl first. A Warrior would be out there with the bat. Vakar, what do you make of the team?
Still a very fine side. You know, the big change we have seen in this is the skipper comes back, Tim Saudi, in the side because Pretorius has just left. So Charles need to kick on. I think that is where they're missing badly. Cadmore there, Tom Bell there. They have got a very good side and they've been winning also. They lost one game, but they also won 2 games in between that.
On the other side, the Dubai Capitals at the back of 2 wins. They make no changes.
Like you said, why fix something that's not broken? But the top order has been going well. Shine, Jahangir with runs, Atal with runs as well. Cox, Deploy, Nabi, Jimmy Neesham, David Willey all can bat. But I'm most interested in looking at the spin duo of Vakar, Salam Khail and Haider Ali, and then the Fizz. I think they are a well-rounded side, and they might even just substitute someone in that can make all that difference like they did the other day.
All right, well, I have to say that we've got a game in our hands, but their backs against the wall. They've got to make a run for it. But Rouge, right on top of the show, you asked me, what have I got you for Christmas?
And?
Well, I had to work on it. And in the break I did, because there you've got a guy. Santa's here, and he's got some gifts, hopefully gifts not just for us, but also for the 2 teams who are playing. Hello, Santa. Hello there.
That's a big surprise.
Oh, good. Hello.
You look good, Santa.
Thank you very much.
What have you got for our guests here?
Oh, they're both wonderful.
Open that bag.
Very well. How are you?
That bag, please.
Christmas goodies?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
hold it. Let me hold it for you, yeah?
Oh.
But
Okay.
as he opens his bag, let me ask you, Rouge, if you were in the Sharjah Warriors camp, what should you ask from Santa as a gift?
2 points.
2.
Give me those 2 points. I mean, Sharjah Warriors are the only side along with ADKR who've been bowled out twice now. So that is one thing that they need to look at. They've been put into bat first, and Dubai's surface can be slightly tricky. Want to assess along the way, but they want to get good runs because the Capitals can chase them down.
Forget about cricket. Let's get to
all
that.
right, all right. Sorry.
Let's start.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He's actually got
Thank you.
Rouge,
Wonderful.
now you got no
not for
complaints
me.
from me, do you?
Ritz,
Yeah.
you are fantastic.
Of course you
well
are.
done.
Me too.
Vakar gets
Please
one.
come on.
Here today.
Well,
There you go.
Yeah, thank
Vakar,
you.
very
Thank you.
quickly, if you were with the Dubai Capitals, what would you ask for?
Same, I guess. Probably 2 points. I mean, they're both on the verge of either going this side or that side. So they probably want to win this game to get 2 points. And I think Capitals, as Aruj earlier said, that they have got a little edge. But Sharjah is probably more desperate.
All right. Well, Santa, clearly you've not
Thanks.
got me anything, but that's okay. What
I
have you
have it
got
for
for
you
our
in secret.
viewers?
You can have
we
that.
have plenty
No,
of
no,
gifts.
Vakar,
Don't
please
worry.
keep it.
We will
Please
have
keep it. A gift from my end.
You will all have a great more cricket match and amazing cricket every time.
Lovely.
Thanks, Santa.
Lovely.
Thank
Merry
you so
Christmas,
much.
everyone.
Thanks for coming.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Well, we'll be hoping that one of these 2 teams, of course, will walk away with 2 points. But on the other side, Warriors still in contention. Who's winning for you tonight?
I'm getting my predictions awfully wrong.
Yeah.
So I want the Warriors to just mix things up. So I'm going to say Capitals.
Oh, Capitals. What about you?
Yeah, same, I think. Capitals.
Capitals it is. Well, Santa, who do you think is winning?
The cricket.
Oh, well, of course cricket is winning, but let me tell you, the last time these 2 teams met, the Sharjah Warriors were bowled out for 117. But I have to tell you, revenge is a dish best served cold, and it is a cold Christmas Eve. So you stay tuned as we bring you live action right after this short break.